Welcome back, everyone. Joining us now are Brittany Bribieska and Lauren Simpson. They're talking about a special event sharing information about the Radiation Exposure Compensation Act. Recent changes to that act could have an impact on the lives of those who have worked at Pantex. Ladies, thank you guys for being here. First of all, let's just kind of set the table and jump right into this segment and talking about the RECA program and what it could mean for people who used to work at Pantex.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. So that we actually call it RECA, and it's the Radiation Exposure and Compensation Act. So it normally had expired a couple years ago. They reinstated it with the big beautiful bill, and it is now from 1971 to 1990. It's going to affect all of those people who worked with uranium primarily. So millers, haulers, transporters, miners. So anyone who has worked in a nuclear facility has been exposed for sure. And so we just have been putting in the work following this bill and making sure that we're prepared when the time comes for them to file. It's only a 2-year window. So this
wow.
Yeah, so they have to file by December 31st, 2028. So we're up to 2026 almost right here. Nobody can file right now. We're waiting for the forms to be finalized, and they're making a lot of changes.
Right.
So we're just staying up to date with that. We're keeping a list of people who are eligible so that we can help them when that time comes.
So what do they need to do now? Obviously, we haven't got the forms yet, but I noticed that we're seeing commercials about this. We're talking about RECA. What do people need to do if they fall into one of those categories?
Yeah, the best thing for now is start gathering all of their information. So their medical information, if they have not been seeing a doctor, get in with somebody, start making sure they have diagnoses on file, and then working to gather their history from working out at Pantex or any other site, and then reach out to us. We can help them collaborate and get through all of those things, sit down and make sure they're prepared so that when those forms do come out, that we can kind of just jump right on it and get it going.
So you don't have to do this alone. You've got help, and that's what CNS is all about, right?
Correct. Yes. Yeah. So we've been in the business for a long time. We know quite a bit. We're very educated and very knowledgeable on this. We've also do the EOPA program. So Department of Justice puts out RECA, and Department of Energy puts out the EOPA program. So they're also eligible for some help as well.
So what do they need to do right now? How do they reach out to you?
They can give us a call. You can call 2 different numbers. I have mine. It's 806-847-7963.
And mine is 806-670-9667, and we would be happy to help.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, you guys have some events coming up.
Yes.
Real quick. I want to bring this graphic up. You guys tell me what's on your schedule.
Yeah, for sure. So we have our regular monthly luncheons that we do every third Thursday. So that's one thing. We are going to be at the Union Picnic that they host every year. It's out at Thompson Park, and that's on August 9th.
Okay.
We love to go to those. And then like we were talking about that monthly luncheon, we have one on August 21st. We'll be at the Route 66 buffet. Everybody loves coming out. It's a great social event. We do some education. We are super excited to be part of the Senior Day out at the Tri-State Fair at the beginning of the week. And then we will have, again, the luncheons in September. So it's every third Thursday. We'd love to have anybody come out and kind of learn and connect. So.
All right. It's CNS Cares. If you know that, if you were a former Pantex employee, if you know somebody, reach out and you guys can get them the help that they need.
Yes,
We would love to help.
We would
All
love
right.
it.
Ladies, thanks for being here. We do have another segment of Studio 4 coming up after we pay some bills. Keep it here.